Hi everyone. As we celebrate the festival of Diwali, the INI-CET results get declared, and we have Dr. Shuaib with us, who has one more reason to celebrate other than Diwali being there, and that is he's secured a rank 3 in INI-CET. Congratulations, Dr. Shuaib. How are you feeling, Shuaib?
Thank you. First of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's I feel very good. I was not expecting this rank at all, so it kind of came as a surprise for me. So I don't know how to feel actually. So I'm feeling happy overall. So I
But the
need to
feeling
talk to a
hasn't
lot of
sunk
people.
in there yet. This news hasn't got inside yet that you have got rank 3.
Yeah, exactly. I actually kind of checked twice or thrice to confirm whether it was my rank. But now that it has been confirmed, I just want to talk to a lot of people, say my thanks to them, give treats to people, express
I know,
gratitude.
and in between, we are here talking to you. I know, थोड़ा सा बुरा लगता है.
No, that's when the people I wanted to thank was Marrow and teachers, Sakshi Ma'am, and so many other people in Marrow also. So this is a nice chance to talk with them and express how thankful I am for Marrow overall.
So, Dr. Shoaib, before you start your list of thank yous, now,
Yeah.
first, we want to know a little bit more about you, your background, from where you've done your undergraduation, and where do you belong to?
Okay. I am Mohammed Shoaib Hassan. I am from Tamil Nadu, uh,
Okay.
Chennai from Tamil Nadu. So I did my MBBS undergraduation from AIMS New Delhi,
Okay.
and currently I'm an intern. My internship will get over in the end of December. So yeah,
So imagine before your internship gets over, you not just crack INICT, you get a rank 3, a single digit rank. And just now I was watching rank 1 interview also, and he's also from AIMS Delhi, and his internship is going to get over. So that's wonderful.
yeah. I guess we got our batch, our interns. My internship batch was kind of lucky in the sense like all our hectic postings were done in the start of the year. So right now
Okay.
I'm currently in my chill postings. So it was kind of a blessing to have that at this time with INICET going around. So that was
Okay,
kind
so
of
we'll
lucky for
start
me.
from the beginning, Dr. Shoaib. So first tell me, is Marrow your primary source of preparation? And when
Yes,
did you
ma'am.
subscribe to Marrow and which plan did you take?
Marrow has been my primary source of preparation for INICET, and I subscribed to Marrow at the start of third year after my paraclinical year at the start of third year, and have been using Marrow since then. And for preclinical and paraclinical, I read from the books and notes
From
at INICET.
standard textbooks.
Yeah, from the standard textbooks.
So
Our
that's
seniors
also
used to,
that's a very good strategy. First year and second year you did from textbooks, and then pre-clin after that you subscribed to Marrow. Now, once you subscribed to Marrow, you started watching all the videos, the clinical subjects. Have you watched all of them?
yeah, almost all of them. Yeah,
And this you targeted during your third year?
uh, I was targeting to maybe get a good rank or just to clear in a set. I was not aiming for any rank one or rank
No, 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 no.
three.
I am
So
trying to ask Dr. Shoaib that when you were in your third year, did you target to complete all the clinical subject videos, watching of the videos in the third year
oh yeah,
itself?
in third year to fourth year,
Okay.
by the end of final, by the end of our final exam, I wanted to be complete with all the clinical year subjects videos.
And you were able to achieve your target. You watched all the clinical, all the subjects videos. And did you make your own notes, or did you use the printed notes?
I made my own notes till like final year. After that,
Okay.
I shifted to the revision notes.
Okay, so which means that, like you said, clinical videos you watched, clinical subjects you watched all the main videos. But when you are saying you watched revision videos, did you watch revision videos only of clinical subjects, of all the subjects?
Revision videos, I revision notes. I read from revision notes last for the
Okay.
PG preparation. Honestly, I did not watch much videos. It was just reading from the notes
Notes.
and
Okay.
the notes that I had already made from, and the notes that Marrow sent as revision notes PDFs.
Okay.
And videos, I watched only the recent updates videos and MCQ videos of certain subjects. Proper revision videos, I don't think I did
And which
much of
PDFs
it.
did are you referring to, Dr. Shuaib? It was edition 6 revision video PDFs or edition 6.5?
I read edition 6 videos because when I started my preparation, I received the edition 6 revision videos. So I started annotating over that. And after that, after a few weeks, after a few months, we got to know about the edition 6.5 revision
Right.
videos. And but I didn't want to change my primary
Right.
source of preparation for PG. And I had written stuff, I had made notes, put pictures over the edition 6 revision videos already.
So
So
you
I preferred
continued doing that.
those that, yeah.
So which is I feel very important because so many students, they have this FOMO that, I haven't done that. I haven't watched this. So you didn't get into this
Yeah.
FOMO kind of a feeling.
I did get into it, but after some 2 days or 3 days of thinking, I thought I'll just stick with this because I didn't
Great.
want to start anything afresh with limited time
Right.
for the exam.
Okay. Now, when you were watching your main videos and simultaneously you were doing your, professional, you were giving your professional exams. So, and since you are studying in one of the most esteemed colleges, did it help you that because you were studying from the main videos, you were watching the main videos of clinical subjects, did it help you did you help it you in understanding the subject more in a better manner?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, from first year and second year, I had been reading subjects from books and
Right.
standard textbooks that they had asked us to read from. But once we entered into the clinical uh, syllabus, there's just a lot of books to read different subjects from. So I don't think we'll be able to complete standard textbooks of all the
Right.
subjects in a gap of 2 years. So it is nice to have something that elaborates everything in a concise detail over the span of 2 years. So Marrow videos help me understand all the clinical subjects and all the minor subjects with what I'm supposed to know at that point of time. Nothing less and nothing more.
That's nice. That's very
Yeah.
wonderfully put. Nothing less and nothing more. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you entered into your internship, right? So at that time, now what was your strategy? Like you said, you started revising your notes and you started revising the revision video notes, right? So when did you target to complete that first round?
At the start of the year, I was kind of preparing for step one. So I gave that.
Okay,
So I was preparing for that. I was reading first aid, doing UWorld. I was
okay,
fully into that area. So that kind of brushed up my first year and basic first year and second year subjects.
okay,
So after that, my step one ended around the first week of May.
right,
From May to August, I just quickly read all the final year subjects and paraclinical subjects and revised first year subjects quickly. But my preparation for first aid had kind of built my foundation for the
right,
INICET PG preparation. So it was kind of easier to quickly revise through the Marrow notes.
right.
So
And so you completed your first reading, like you said, by August?
yeah, at the start of August.
During this time, Dr. Shoaib, were you also practicing MCQs? Did you do the Q bank as well?
Um, QBank, I think I would have done the QBank only using custom modules. I never really did the QBank. I never really sat down in a session to do the QBank. I just did I just did custom modules now and then whenever I got free time. And I
Okay.
think I've done so much of them that the QBank would have been over with all the custom modules that I've done.
Actually, so you made so many custom modules that you're pretty confident that overall you did the Q bank.
I
Now, so many
around
students now, Dr. Shoaib, they are so confused that what are the tags which they should be using while they are using the custom module. So, what words, what tag words did you use?
um, before the exam, the tags that I used were just recent NEET, INICET,
Right.
and past year questions. But before that, it there was no filter. I just used to do random questions every time.
You used to make random modules.
Yeah, any question would be fine. So
Okay. So, how did
just
your day
before
look
the
like? Basically, when you did your internship, how much time did you get to read and how did you utilize that time? How much time did you spend on revising and how much time on doing these custom modules?
um, I honestly I don't know like the average amount of time I spend per day because uh, I
It
have never
varied.
been any I have never been a timetable person. So I've always been
Okay.
a deadline kind of person. So I'll keep a fixed deadline for finishing certain subjects, and I would try to do
So now
that.
tell me that how much, what was your deadline for subjects like as exhaustive as medicine? I think Dr. Shoaib's connection has some problem. Uh, Probably he's not there now, Dr. Shoaib. There is some connectivity issue, I believe. Let's wait and see if we can get Dr. Shoaib's connection back, if he can be back in the stream with us. But in the meanwhile, I would like to congratulate all of you who have done well in INICET and all those who haven't done well. It's okay. You still have an exam which is going to be a more important one, that is NEET coming up. So don't get disheartened. But at the same time, uh, this is the time when I would want all of you to take 2 days break, enjoy the festival, and then gear up for your NEET exam. You have time just now, so don't worry at all, don't be disheartened at all, and don't let this result affect you in a wrong manner. I still think that Dr. Shoaib's connection is not back yet. Let's see if we can have him in another 2 minutes, because every topper has a different methodology, every topper has a different way of studying. It might suit some of you, so some of you might be on the same page as Dr. Shoaib. You might not be a person of timetable, you might be a person of deadlines, and you might find some kind of link to what he's saying. You might be able to relate to him. So let's see if we can get him back and inspire some of you with his way of studying and with his story. No, he isn't back. I think their connection is a problem. He's still in his hostel, I believe, and there is a problem of connectivity. Ah, we have him
hello.
back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I lost
That's
connection. I
okay.
don't know what
That's
happened over
okay.
there.
Dr. Shoaib, I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we were talking
Yeah.
about deadlines. I wanted to know what deadline did you give yourself for a subject like medicine?
Um, medicine. Medicine, I did it around the first week of September, and I think I gave it around a week to 9 to 10 days. That's it.
In nine to
Medicine,
ten
I didn't.
days, you had to revise medicine, the
Yeah,
entire medicine. That's wonderful.
because I had read it. I think I had read it well for the first time,
Ye-
and I have always been interested in medicine, so I think I've talked to many residents, and there's a group. I have been in a group. There's a group of ours in which they just discuss MCQs in medicine. So I thought I was kind of good at medicine already, so I didn't want to give it a lot of time.
So you have something to say to Dr. Rakesh since you are saying that you are interested in medicine?
Yeah, Dr. Rakesh has been one of my favorite faculties from Marrow. I really love how the way he teaches and everything. It's
We
great.
all are
Yeah,
in love the way he teaches.
yeah. He doesn't just give out facts or write down points, and he doesn't just spoon feed. He always has his passion for medicine that he brings in real world examples, brings in experiences that he has seen from his
Yeah.
own career, and it's so much fun to hear that. And so, and with him as a teacher, it feels like it's not about any exam, it's not about the INICET, it's not about any rank. He always emphasizes on being a better clinician or being a better
Absolutely.
doctor,
That's
which
the
is
best part
so
about
much
Dr.
fun
Rakesh.
to watch. Yeah.
So since you are talking about favorite faculties, I'll take this further. So do you have any other favorite faculty here at Marrow?
Yeah, there are so many. I mean, medicine faculty was one of my favorite. I love the way Dr. Sakshi Maam also teaches Obsceni videos. I don't think I've used another source for Obsceni. Also, the notes are perfect to read from. And Rohan sir in surgery, he also has this amazing way of teaching. He always brings out the concise points and what we need to know from every book. So that is so much. They just make it easier to watch the video. Sometimes the videos go on for like 80 minutes or 90 minutes, and uh, I, I I thought it will get boring in between, but it kind of goes out smoothly because they just make it
It's
so
like
fun.
binge watching.
Yeah, kind of after a point of time it became that. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, Dr. Shuaib, then what about GTs? How many times have you given attempted GTs?
I gave around 8 or 9 GTs. I think I missed one GT. I started giving GTs around, did I start? Around July, I guess. July to
Okay.
August. And I missed one of the GTs that happened during September because I think we had our college festival going on around that time, so I didn't give the GT at that time.
And I mean, in a month, you were, I mean, whatever GTs were becoming live, you were giving all of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, except for
And
that one
how are
GT.
you scoring in GTs, Dr. Shuaib?
My GT scores are kind of ironic to the result that I've got now because at the start of the at the start when I was starting to give GTs, I got a good rank of around 97, 98, and stuff.
Okay.
But then as I started giving more GTs, there was first it went on a plateau, and
Okay.
after the last few GTs, it went so bad. The rank that I got in my last GT was 609. So that was just 15 days before the main exam. So
So,
I didn't.
did you analyze that? Why was that happening? Or and didn't it demotivate you?
For the next 2 to 3 days, yeah. After that, I talked to people. They told me that this is not the final exam. You can the results of the DTs don't matter. It's what we learn from them that
Yes, that
matters.
matters.
So
That's very
yeah,
right. The result doesn't matter. What you learn from them matters, and your persistence matters.
yeah. I mean, I had a very good, helpful set of friends. My parents, definitely my parents. They always supported me at all times. They didn't know my results. They didn't know what I was doing. They just blindly supported me in everything that I did. So I'm always grateful for them. So good results, they'll support me. Bad results, they'll support me. So it's
Yes,
just a blessing to have them.
yes, and that's what
And
parents are for. They always support
yeah,
you unconditionally.
yeah, true.
Okay. So, Dr. Shoaib, more important than giving a GT is how you analyze a GT. How did you analyze your GTs?
Um, when the results came out, I used to have a quick look at all the questions that I had made mistakes in.
Right,
So I'll have a fair idea. Just after the results of the ZTs came out, I used to have a quick look at all the mistakes that I've made, so that I'll have a fair idea on which subjects I was weaker at.
right.
And I used to sit around at that night, or I used to put out a slot just for revising ZTs and just noting down the mistakes. Not really noting down, but just remembering the mistakes that I made
Making a note
and
of them
making
mentally,
yeah
basically.
making a mental note of that I shouldn't do the same mistakes again. So for some ZTs, I used to do like 2 to 3 ZTs at the same time, and for some ZTs, I used to do it immediately after the exam.
Actually, that's the analyzing part. Now,
Yeah,
before you gave your INICET, just a week before that, there was a change in format of the exam.
yeah.
So, what was your reaction to that, and how did you cope up with that change format during INICET?
Okay. The change essentially was that they'll split the exam into 4 blocks, and each block will have around 50 questions that we had to do
Right.
in 45 minutes.
Yes.
And after we did that block, we were not allowed to go back to the same block.
Right.
So it was kind of helpful to me because all through the GTs that I have given, I was never really good at managing the time myself. So I
Okay.
always used to go back to the questions that I thought I did wrong. So I used to get nervous over that and start over again. So during the final INICET, I had no choice. I could not go back to the question set. I could not go back to
Right.
question number 2 from question number 180. So it kind of made it easier for me
So, it was
and
a
finished
blessing
50.
in disguise for you.
Yeah, exactly. So I got rid of one block, and then I moved on to the next block. That's it.
Now, one thing which everyone stresses upon is previous year questions, PYQs. How important do you think are PYQs for INICET or any exam?
Uh, PYQs are a definite are a must for INICET because
Right,
some questions that I didn't some PYQs that I didn't Marrow, they were just exactly replicated in the final exam. So I did not even bother to look at the other options for those questions. I just
but are doing
chose.
only PYQs enough?
No, definitely no. PYQs are super important for the exam, but they are not sufficient. They are not the only source of preparation that one has to have to clear the exam. It's just that PYQs we can save a lot of time during the exam if
Exam,
we know
yes.
the PYQs, because you can quickly finish off that question and move on to the next question where we need to actually think.
Okay. So, before end this interview, do you have any piece of advice which you want to give to all the students who are not able to clear INICET and are planning to give NEET?
Um, I would say that don't let any result demotivate you. Uh, Always learn from your mistakes, and the, it's not like the people who have cracked the exam are born with it or something. It's just that
Absolutely. That is
if you
wonderful.
are if you yeah if you work I mean, if you have a proper schedule and plan everything out, I think it's achievable for anyone. Just have a concise source of information. Don't move on to multiple apps or multiple notes. Just stick on to what you have and do that in a good way. You'll be able to clear it. Just believe in yourself. I think
That's
it is
wonderful. You've
achievable for
covered
everyone. Yeah.
everything what is required, what are the important ingredients to be successful in any exam, to get a rank in any exam. This was very important piece of advice which Dr. Shoaib has given you, but this is not the end of it. If you've not been able to clear NSET, that's okay. You have NEET coming up. Just believe in yourself, keep working hard, and as Dr. Shoaib said, that make your own deadlines, give yourself targets and just keep moving towards, just try to achieve those small targets daily. But as I said, in the meanwhile, these 2 days are festival days. So enjoy Diwali and make the most of it. Wish you a very happy Diwali, and Dr. Shuaib, have some more extra sweets from the entire team of Marrow.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much to you and all of Marrow, and wishing you and Marrow also a very happy Diwali. Yes,
Yeah. All the best for a bright future. Take care.
yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.